Hi, I'm Matt, owner and winemaker of Smidge Wines, and I'm down here in our barrel hall in McLaren Vale. Today I'm going to talk to you about a new white wine that we've made in 2014. It is the second white variety that we've brought into the portfolio, second after Sauvignon Blanc. This one is Grüner Veltliner. The easiest way to describe it is it's like Riesling-esque and has been widely grown in Austria. Like Riesling, it can come in different styles, as in dry or slightly sweet or off dry, whichever way you would like to describe it, but I've made it in a dry style this year, so no residual sugar, good acid, and really quite racy. The fruit is from Verdun in the Adelaide Hills, a little hamlet not far out of Adelaide. Reasonable elevation, and this is the second crop that we've got off it. Last year in 2013 we made a smidge. We made about 80 odd kilos of it and made about 4 dozen wine out of it. But this year a little bit more fruit is available, and the result, we've got about 75 cases, dozen. So when we release it in spring, there'll be a little bit more to share around. Like in Austria, when it is grown on the hillside, sort of a bit more elevated altitude, generally the wines are more austere, more lifted in citrus, and a little bit of spice and pepperiness through it. Whereas if they're down on the flats, the ground's a little bit more vigorous, a little bit warmer, so the wines are a little bit fuller and more richer fruit character. Being Adelaide Hills, I have made it in, as I said earlier, a dry style, but also it's quite austere and on that side of things. So give it a quick taste, quick smell. As you can see, it comes in this lovely Riesling bottle. We haven't actually named the wine per se, and there's no label on it, so that is in the pipeline. We do have a few ideas which we will let you know in due course how we go, but yeah, it was bottled about 2 weeks ago. As you can see, it's quite clear, really quite pale. It's one of that lovely, there's sort of some nice little floral honeysuckle notes, a little bit of spice, a pepperiness through it, and a tiny bit of citrus zing through it. And there's taste those characters come through again. It's quite austere, not over the top, not super steely. It's definitely mouth-watering, a lovely length. A little bit of pepperiness comes through, and there's a little bit of floral, sort of honeysuckle note sort of comes through as well. Can't wait for some of these when it's been released, sitting down when the weather warms up, sitting out on the deck, just watching the world go by. Nice warm afternoon, a glass of that, and who knows, chuck a few prawns on the barbie. Cheers. Well, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.